lots of broken boards and egos, and it's like going into battle.
Ocean Beach is a 3-mile stretch of beach, facing the open Pacific Ocean along the west side of the city of San Francisco. With strong currents, water temperature typically in the 50s, fog, and great white sharks, it's not your typical surf paradise, and is infamous for being one of the most challenging beach breaks in the world. However, for many surfers in the Bay Area, when winter arrives, Ocean Beach is the coliseum that will put your skills as a surfer to the test, with storms from the North Pacific bringing swells as big as 20 feet to the beach. If somehow you are able to make it out past the break, you may very well catch the wave of your life, or die trying. At the north end of the beach is Kelly's Cove, which is a small stretch of beach before a jagged field of rocks and cliffs known as Land's End. Waves here are typically a bit smaller than at the rest of the beach. However, there is the risk of the current pushing you out to the rocks. The next stretch of the beach borders the Sunset District and is 2 miles of graffiti-lined seawall and sand dunes that stretch from Golden Gate Park to the avenues. In the middle of the beach here, along the avenues, is where the waves are usually the biggest and where you will typically find the most surfers. Finally, at the south end of the Sunset District, Ocean Beach officially ends. However, the beach continues south for another 5 miles, bordered by huge cliffs. Few people venture south, except to get away from the crowds. Even though Ocean Beach is on the edge of one of the most populous cities in the United States, it still feels remote and wild, a rarity in metropolitan areas. How long have you been surfing for?
20 years since I could drive.
How long have you been surfing at Ocean Beach for?
Probably like 15 years. I grew up in Marin, but yeah, I've been in the city for a long time.
What do you think is the biggest day that you paddled out for?
Probably like 3 times overhead, like 12 to 15 foot maybe. Usually if it gets bigger than that, it's almost impossible to make it out like in the middle of the beach. The size changes though a lot, like it'll be half the size as below the middle reach here. Hopefully you're prepared and training for it. Nothing weird happens, like you don't hit your head or break your board or something. You just know that you'll eventually come up, and worst case scenario, hopefully just turn around and go in. But sometimes you're stuck in spots and you can't do anything about it. You just gotta be really calm.
Have you broken boards out here before?
Yeah, in the middle, like it's really difficult to paddle out on the big days. It's incredibly powerful, challenging to actually get a good big wave.
The anticipation of going out and stuff is always more scary than when you're out there.
What do you think is like the biggest day that you paddled out here?
Ooh, I don't even know. Too big for me. Definitely hit over the head. Broken boards, beaches.
What do you like most about surfing here?
It's accessible. And it gets really good in the winter. It's getting awesome.
Why do you surf?
It's cathartic and amazing to get in the ocean and kind of clear your mind and exercise, and it's always a challenge, so it's fun to like progress and also be humbled at the same time. It's really hard.
I love it. It's kind of my thing. Yeah, it's good escape from reality, and it's easy
Except because I love it.